Jason Day was incredible on Sunday at the AT&T Byron Nelson Classic, a round that included 9 birdies and 0 bogeys. He took the lead with a birdie on 14 and led the rest of the way. It's the first time he's won on tour since all the way back in 2018. Andrew Catalon and Ian Baker-Finch led the CBS broadcast from just outside of Dallas. They join us now. Guys, every Sunday there's a story atop the leaderboard. Jason Day winning for the first time in 5 years, and doing so on an emotional Mother's Day certainly counts as a significant headline here. Big picture now. Andrew, you can start it out here. What's your top takeaway from his win today?
Well, I just think about perseverance in this sport and all the things that Jason Day has had to do over the last 5 years to get back in the winner's circle, whether it was his health, his swing, losing his mom. He has been through so much, and I think it's just a great lesson to show that, you know, you keep working at it, you keep putting the work in, and days like this can come. And I think it's going to be a very popular win among the players on the PGA Tour.
100%. He is one of those guys that at 35 years of age now, he started out following Tiger's path, read a book about Tiger Woods, came from a very bad neighborhood and a tough upbringing, just relied on perseverance all the way through. He worked really, really hard. When he had trouble with his back, he couldn't practice as hard, which was really detrimental to his game. Took him a long while to get through that. In the meantime, he's married to the lovely Ellie. They're having their 5th child. He's been a fantastic family man back in Ohio. He's got an unbelievable practice facility and gym at home, so he's just worked so hard to get through. And it just goes to show, if you want something badly enough, you can get it done. And that's Jason Day in a nutshell.
I think the emotions here, as you guys outlined very well and articulated, definitely lead the way, but strictly golf-wise now, and Ian, I'll come right back to you. It's been a while since it was a Sunday where he was 9 under and was good enough to win. As we pointed out, it's been 5 years. When it came to just the way he played, Ian, what part of his game led the way today?
Early on, it was the iron shots. He stiffed it so many times. He putted well. He didn't make any mistakes. He had the little chip in, which we're so used to seeing him do there at the 12th. He was attacking when he needed to be. He hit a great iron shot into the 15th, didn't he? That was the best one we saw all day. Made the birdie. Everyone else was struggling there. And then he did what he had to do at 18. He just missed the fairway, hit a wonderful layup to the right number, short of the creek, and knocked it into 2 feet for the tap-in birdie. He just did everything he needed to do, but that's what happens. When you're good and you've won so many times before, he's a major champion, a former #1 in the world. He's won 12 times on tour. It came back to him, and he did what he had to do.
Andrew, as you know very well, it was a crowded leaderboard throughout the day and really throughout the weekend. A number of quality rounds posted on Saturday and as well as today on Sunday. I'm looking for a name outside of Jason Day that made an impression on you today that deserves some post-tournament respect as well.
I think you make the case for 2 of the guys in the final grouping, and that was Austin Eckroat and Marty Doe. I was really impressed with the way they play here on Sunday. I mean, certainly there would be nerves involved. You're trying to win for the first time on the PGA Tour. I didn't see those nerves. Now, their game wasn't good enough to necessarily win on this day. For Eckroat, he finished in a tie for 2nd. Marty Doe in a share of 5th. These are big weeks for 2 young guys, and I think the future is very bright for both of them.
Yeah, 100%.
All right, guys, thank you very much. Ian, Andrew, enjoyed your call throughout the weekend.
Thank you.
And thanks for making time for us here this evening.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Golf is an interesting sport, guys. The better you hit it, the fewer shots you take during a round, the less you actually play golf. Introducing the TaylorMade Stealth Irons with an optimized cap back design for more forgiveness to help you play less golf more often. Scan the QR code to learn more.